Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Hello, team. Welcome to the Friday evening / Saturday morning stream. See how I just made that rhyme? Just like that, gone. How are we all doing? CG, Johnny, Amy, and Dan. Dan will be back in half an hour. He said, I assume Dan's heading into work, or he might be at work. Hey, Johnny, how was golf today? You played golf today, did you not? Hey, go. Come, buddy. Hey. Stop it. Hank's licking his paws. I've just got to keep an eye on it because he's licking. He licks it so much he blisters it. Yes, how was golf? Every bone in your body's aching? Well, you know what that means, Johnny. It's Friday gummy day. How is everyone else doing? I've now today I have picked up a couple of you played like Chocolate Mousse again, did you? I actually played really well yesterday. First time in years I've actually been on the course because I've been at the driving range lately, and it's like an I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but I actually played not too bad. Definitely gummy night. Excellent. Right, so let's go into here. I'll show you what's going on. I picked up 2 contracting jobs, and I got on early to start kicking them off. I would have probably had this one done that we're doing right now. This is a hay baling job that we're doing right here. And I probably would have had this one done, except let's start. We can talk, walk and talk while we do it. Yeah, I probably would have had this job done, except because I have the mod in for net wrapping, it keeps leasing me, like the job came with that baler and it requires net wrapping to do the baling. So I had to go back up and I had to get another baler. Anyway, so it is what it is. I just have to make sure that I select the balers to not have net wrapping option. But because it was a contract and I borrowed the equipment, it automatically just selected you have to have net wrapping. So it's kind of frustrating because this is a hay job. So we're doing 2 jobs at the moment, and up to baling on both of them. We're doing the hay here, and so I can get some hay bales and take them home to the cows, so we can just at least give them something to eat, okay? Because they don't have anything. And then we've got a silage job going on to make a little bit extra cash. Then we're going to sleep. We're probably going to get through, because I want to get through to the months where we're harvesting. So we're probably going to be doing that today. But first up, we'll just finish this. It's this nice square field here that we'll finish up baling, and then I'll take you over and show you the other one we're doing. Definitely go. You shot 97, but I've played better. What's par for the course where you play, Johnny? So this is where we're at up here for this job as well. I've got my baler and wrapper up here to do this one. This is the silage one we've done before, so we'll get into that just after we finish the other one. And then we've got an automatic bale loader to pick them all up. Alright, so that's where we're at. Nice and easy, and I thought, you know what, I'll get a head start today because I know we do a lot of mowing on here, just so you don't have to witness everything. So we're just literally up to the baling and selling. Oops. Hey, I went back to reread sort of, because I missed a lot of the comments that were happening towards the end of Subnautica yesterday for the playthrough. Holy moly, what a crack up you guys were. Absolute crack up when we were leaving. What a fantastic game that was. And thank you again to CG, Neon, and to Dan for guiding me through that game. That was fantastic, and what a fantastic playthrough. And finally, I've had that game since it came out in early access. I never finished it, so it was really so good to finish it for once, and looking forward. I've got Raft downloaded, ready to go for us. I fired it up last night just to make sure it was all working, tickety-boo, and we are ready to go, rock and roll for some Raft action. Oh, I can't wait for that. And then straight into Below Zero. MGL, good morning, friendo. Happy Saturday morning to you. Yeah, so, yeah, absolute stitches. I was in stitches, like, reading all your comments, going through. Just all the innuendos with that rocket at the end was just absolutely hilarious. Who was it that said, I think it was Dan, was it? Someone said stiffen the shaft or something. I lost it when someone wrote that. It might have been Brock that said it, I think, actually. Yeah, Brock was firing on all cylinders when it came to the end of that. What a fantastic game, though. Hey, the Ashes have started. The cricket, well, for the US people and potentially, well, Canadians. I mean, I know you guys have small cricket teams and stuff over there. You even have international cricket teams, but for the UK and the Aussies, it's the biggest cricket match in the world going on at the moment. The Test series between Australia and England, the Ashes series. And geez, England, it's pretty even Stevens at the moment. England, you know, got a half decent score on the board. It's definitely going to be a good series. Right. So if you didn't notice, I have got the next Formula 1 game we're going to be playing this evening as well. That's up on the YouTube page as well. So 8:30 p.m. kickoff my time, which is Australian Eastern Standard Time. But you guys can just check your where it corresponds to your local area. But I'd love to see you guys there for a bit of ham doing some racing, hey? And it's a great story too. It's actually a really good story, so I can't wait to get into that this evening. I want to get a few good races out of that. And also, Johnny, the Canadian Grand Prix this weekend, friendo. One of my favorite tracks in Formula 1 is the Canadian Grand Prix. I love that track so much. Maybe I'll have to come over to Canada one year, Johnny, and I can visit you when the Canadian Grand Prix is on. We can go to the Canadian Grand Prix. That would be awesome. Hey, hang up. So this job won't take too long. We're already almost halfway through it. And then we'll go up and finish up the wrapping on the other one. And then we just literally have to sell off these things. But I want to keep some hay bales this time for the cows. We're gonna feed and water the cows today before we move on. Yeah, I want to get to harvesting today. I want to get to harvesting our first crop. Hang on a sec. Go. I'll put the phone on the darling. You're gonna wear a hole in your foot, buddy. Sorry about that. Little Hanky. He gets in this, like, I don't know whether Hank has like an ADHD thing where he can't stop licking. Like his tongue just keeps going and he has to lick something. Even to the point where I'll say stop it and he's like licking the air, just keeps licking the air. He's a funny boy. How is everyone though? How's everyone's Friday evening? Hope you brought your best dad jokes. Come, buddy. Come and lie down here. Oh, you're going to lie there. Okay. Okay, you stretch out there, Buster. We got cows at the end of last episode as a bit of a celebratory end of the episode day, MGL. We bought some calves. No, Amy. Oh, whoops. Well, you know what? Now it's the weekend. Pour yourself a glass of wine or something. Sit back, relax, and do some farming. I want to try and fill up our silage pit today at some point too, because our grass field might be kind of starting to grow again. And I potentially wouldn't mind buying another grass field today, just so we got 2 on the go. Yeah, we got Yeah, lucky boss gets in late. So, Starfield, the game Starfield, have put out a thing for content creators to try and gain early access. I put my name in the hat, but it's definitely going to be a long shot that I would get a early access content creator key for it. But fingers crossed, you never know. I hope I do, so we can get a first look at it. That'd be really great. You never know in the big wide world, do you? And you don't know if you don't ask. That's the other thing. But the other thing is, don't be disappointed if the answer's no. I think a lot of people need to learn that these days. That we're not entitled to everything. Yeah, I think we got 4 Holstein and Holstein cows, 4 calves actually, 4 Holstein or Holstein, however you want to pronounce it, calves. And what were the other ones we got? What are the other dairy cattle? We got brown Swiss. So we got the Holstein or the Holstein. We got 4 of each, but they're only calves. So they're not going to produce anything at the moment. But we're definitely going to need to get water and food for them today. Brown Swiss. You lie down, Bister. Here, I'll just get the dog comfy. Hang on a second. Lie down. You okay? Actually, we'll go every second just here now. This is a nice field. I actually would really like to own this field. It's a really good size. It's a nice big rectangle one. It's open. It's easy to work on. Wonder how much it costs. I saw when we'd finished the stream yesterday on Subnautica, I saw that Neon left a comment and he's like, no, I missed the stream, and I felt so bad then because he's been such an integral part of helping us finish stuff in that playthrough as well. Poor guy missed the ending. No. Yeah, that was an absolute crack up yesterday. I'll just get this fun little bit up here, shall I? I shall. I'm doing 180 centimeter bales as well, by the way, in case you're wondering. So what we'll do is we'll wrap all these up. I mean, we'll bale all these up, then we'll go bale the other field, and then it's a matter of just getting the trailer coming around and picking them all up. MGL. I think we've all fallen a bit of victim to that once or twice in our time. Caught out by the old public holiday. What about when you wake up and you think you're late for work and it's the weekend and you rush in, but it's the weekend? I've done that before. And you're like, oh, what am I doing? And then when you're driving to work, you're like, oh, why is there no one on the road? Where's all the traffic? What's going on? Oh, and you feel so disorientated. Right, just a few more strips and we're done. We're off to the races. Yep. So If you're wondering why I've got glasses on my head, I've got a sore eye because when I was playing with Hank yesterday, we were running around being idiots in the yard, and Hank jumped up and his paw nailed me right in the eyeball, and my eye was so sore all night, and it's really sore like because of the lights right now. So I've just got my glasses here in case it gets too much, so I can put my shades on. Oh yeah, I can run my shades today. In case you're wondering why my glasses are on my head. Yeah, it was an total accident. Unlucky. It was just unlucky. And it's not Hank's fault at all. But geez, it hurt. He's got some strong paws, I'll tell you that much. So, gang, I was, yeah. Yeah, I guess you could say that. I guess you could say that, Amy. I saw. I'm not going to say anything. No, I'm not going to say anything. No comment. Yeah, not likely. Anchor, what's up, kiddo? He's staring awkwardly. Yeah, da 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 da. Yes, I don't need to pretend to be anyone. I have a hard enough time being myself. Well, I feel like I'm off center today. Like I'm leaning. Don't you sweat. Right, who's got some jokes for today? It is Dad Joke Friday, gang. I haven't seen Zero. Zero has not been here as much lately. Zero's normally great for some jokes. Yeah. Yeah, I wasn't going to say anything, MGL. Yeah. I almost thought he was I saw he was playing City Skylines today, and I thought he was playing City Skylines 2. And then I was like, what? How has he got access to City Skylines 2? Because it was in his title. And then I clicked on it and it wasn't. It was just City Skylines regular. I was like, yeah, that's cheeky. That's cheeky. Don't you sweat. This has been a really delightful field to work on. I've actually enjoyed this field. Don't you sweat. Yeah, so oh man, I'd be stoked if I got Starfield early access. I'd be really happy for not just me but for all of us. I think it's going to be a really fun playthrough when we get it. Just cut down a few of the trees. Yeah, there's a couple on the edges. It's not a bad field, this one. I like it. It's a good size. It's nice and flat. It's tucked in the corner here. I like it. I like it a lot. I don't think we're going to have enough. Oh, what a waste. No, there's not really anything left either. That's it, 74%, that sucks, and we can't unload it either. Right, well, you know what? It just has to go back. We just have to take it back. That's it, send it back. Okay, so I'm going to send this tractor now to go and get, we're going to send it up to go back up to the shop, create a job, set destination, because it's got to come back up here and pick up the trailer. Okay, you do that. And I will jump back in this. And we'll finish up this field. This field shouldn't take too long, actually. It's not as big. It's a bit more awkward, but... Now, we can take 150s, yeah. Turn off automatic drop. We don't want to turn it off. We want to just go. So the thing about today is, the thing we're working on today is, thanks, Amy. I'll have a look. Oh, I reckon... What? How did you struggle with that? Try that again. We'll try it from over here. Off you go, Gary. Don't disappoint me, Gary. Gary's got the shades on. Oh, he's got the goatee and the shades, and he's got the receding hairline. Oh, he's got the loafers on, has he? Oh, Gaz has got the loafers on. He's definitely been at the pub. Alright, now we can keep cracking on. Gary's definitely just come straight from the pub. Or he's going straight to the pub straight after. All dressed up today. Yep, he's all dressed up. He must be having a bit. There must be a big event going on down at the pub. Gary's homecoming. I've got so yeah, Johnny, if you're still there, Johnny, I've got the... Did he say he was gone? Did he say he was coming back, or he's just... I don't know. I've got the golf itch again. Now I want to go keep playing. We only got in half a dozen holes yesterday because my brother didn't finish college till 3 in the afternoon. So by the time he got to the course, we teed off at like 3:30, and then it just got dark because it's winter here. It got dark by 5:30, 6 o'clock. So we kind of had to wrap up after about just about 5-ish holes or whatever. So it was kind of disappointing. We're loving it, but we're having a great time. And it's so good. It's been so good seeing Mum out there have a lot of fun, and because she's learning still, so it's been really nice seeing her out there having a bit of fun too. Don't you sweat. Yeah, I don't want to do too much more grass work today unless it's our own grass work and we're filling up our silage pit. So I think that's what we're going to try and aim to do today. When we cut our grass, it'll be to fill the pit. I mean, we could wrap the bales. But I don't want to. I want to fill the pit. What did I get? What did I hit then? Is there an invisible barrier there? No friggin' way, Jose. Yep, there's an invisible barrier right there. That makes that kind of harder. Alright then. Okay. Yeah, so we've got tomorrow. I won't be on at this time tomorrow because, like I previously stated, we've got Dad's birthday. We've got a birthday do on for Dad. So next stream will probably be, at this stage, I've got some scans I've got to get done on Monday again. Yeah, it'll be Tuesday morning, my time. So Monday evening, your time, gang. Tuesday morning, my time. We will be kicking off Raft. So get yourselves your popcorn. Get ready for that. That's going to be a blast, playing some Raft. At some point, probably. So the order for that Tuesday, Thursday stream, which is Subnautica, Raft, those open world survival crafting. So what we might do is we might do Raft coming up, Subnautica, below zero. Then after that, we will probably be doing. I want to go back and finish Sons of the Forest because we never got into that properly. So I want to go back to Sons of the Forest, so that might be after below zero. I want to start getting all these survival crafting games, open world survival ones, ticked off. So yeah, that time slot's fairly filled up. And then, yeah, we need to get back to Ostriv next week, back in our Friday, Thursday evening slot. And City Skylines will be straight after that. Not Cities Skylines 2. I need to get this this baler serviced. It's in desperate need of a service, and it will be losing us grass as well. Yield. They're gonna make this sweat. Oh, that eye sore. Poor I think Hank, you know, like dogs have a really good sixth sense, right? They can know when something's wrong. And as soon as Hank sort of got me in the eye, I went down. I actually thought my eye might have been bleeding, like, because his paw got me right on the eyeball. And I couldn't open my eye at all. And hey Dan, welcome back. And I think Hank knew that there was something wrong. They're quite clever little dogs, aren't they? They just know sometimes. Yeah, Hank definitely knew something was wrong. So he was like sitting right next to me, almost like he was trying to make sure I was okay. He's such a good little boy. He's such a good boy. Hey Dan, what shirt have you got on today? No. You know who's the guy out of the Vicar of Dibley that always says no? No. Yes. I love that guy. That reminded me of that shirt. I'm just wondering. No, we're going to sell all the silage. This field we'll use to make some more money. We'll feed the cattle some hay bales straight off the bat. How's the stream going for everyone today? Everything all Gucci at the moment, I think? Should be, shouldn't it? Just make sure that's okay. Yeah, that was Owen. Owen, that's it. No, 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 no. Yes. he was so unreal. I love that character so much. What a brilliant show, The Vicar of Dibley. What an absolutely brilliant show. Oh, Cobra, you here? How are you, friendo? Haven't seen you for a bit. It's nice when you drop in. You missed a funny stream yesterday, the finish up of Subnautica. Absolute crack up. Had me in stitches, these guys did. I hope you're well, BC, anyway. I know you've been busy. Hey, 2-month anniversary, that's right. Oh, it's absolute, and the chat was on fire. The amount of red rocket innuendos, stiffen the shaft, the cockpit, oh, it was all happening as we were trying to take off. Oh, man. Yeah, happy 2-month anniversary, by the way, friendo, yeah. As a captain, at no means. We're just saying the next playthrough we start on Tuesday, replacing Subnautica as Raft. Raft, then we're back to Subnautica below zero. And then after that, yes, happy 2-month anniversary, friendo. After Raft will be Subnautica below zero, so we can finish off that franchise. And then we're going to be back to Sons of the Forest, so we can finally finish that one. So we got the open world survival streams are definitely booked up. And that... Yeah, I just spoke to Oz last night. Actually, I've got to speak to Oz again properly because Oz is ready to get back into Space Engineers again. So we will be... You haven't missed any Space Engineers, but we will be back into Space Engineers, definitely. And I'm going to be trying to get us to do some live streams of that so we can get a good, solid few hours at a time in. So, yes, we will be back into some Space Engineers for sure. Actually, Oz literally just messaged me yesterday evening about it. So... it's almost like you've got your intuition, you've got you're zoned, you tuned in. But no, you haven't missed any. We will be cracking back into it. I'll let you know on Discord as soon as we're ready to fire that up. Yes, but I'm hoping so. All those games when we. So what did they say? Raft, Below Zero, and then Sons of the Forest. I'm thinking between those three, that'll get us to Starfield, and then we're going to be doing a nice, big, solid playthrough of Starfield when that comes out. But this field's actually not taking too long. We'll be done shortly. I know, but when you think about it, so the way I'm trying to organize the channel right now, I'm just trying to organize the channel so we've got our set sort of schedules. So the schedules for Tuesday, Thursdays are our open world survival crafting games, right? Wednesdays, Fridays, Saturdays. So Wednesdays, Saturdays are farming sim for me, which it's different for you guys because I think it's like the night before, but and then Fridays is a city builder. So we've got Ostriv at the moment. So Friday my time, Thursday evening your guys' time is the city builder. So that's how we're sort of doing the genres. And then I'll just keep trying to nut out Transport Fever 2. I can only do weekly Transport Fever 2 at the moment, just with the way things are with all my appointments. So I'm hoping to get back into some more Transport Fever as well. I know. How good did Baldur's Gate 2, how good did it look? How's your Diablo play going through, BC? Because you, was it you and the partner that were going to get into Diablo together? The other one, holy moly, the other one that looks excellent, I don't know if you saw, but Path of Exile 2. Whoa, that looks excellent. You love the parts you've played of Baldur's Gate 3? Yeah. Yeah, Baldur's Gate's a great game. Good lore. I love the lore of Baldur's Gate. Right. Yeah, check out Path of Exile 2. I don't know if you ever played Path of Exile, the original one. Have you? But Path of Exile 2, it looks as good as Diablo looks. Johnny's back. And he's back from outer space. You have it in your backlog of games. Well, Path of Exile 2 is not out yet. Path of Exile's been out for a long time, but Path of Exile 2 looks fantastic. Ba-da-da-da-dee. It isn't fair. Yes, I love this time of year when the Summer Games Festival comes out, the Xbox Showcase. I love when you get to see all the new games coming out. It's always an exciting time to see what's coming around the corner. Oh, in 45 minutes. Oh, Johnny, I'd be taking it now. I'd even double dose. I'd really go for a Friday night relaxation night. What about me? Ba-da-da-do. Dan says, I used to be a programmer for autocorrect. Can't believe I got fired for no reason. Yes, Dan. It's Dad Joke Friday. Let's have him. What a great one to start off with. Johnny, that sounds perfect for a gummy. What you guys don't realize is I've got my sweater on, a hat, I've got my big bamboo socks on, and I'm in my undies. No, I'm not. Oh, did I miss the first joke? I can't see a joke here. No, Dan, I can't see it. It hasn't come up. No joke, no more, no more, no more. Yeah, I can't see the first one. Hit the road, Jack. Come back no more. All right, I'm out of drink. I need to go get some water. Yeah, Johnny, I think you must have been off just before. While I've got you there in your bed in your undies watching me. I was just saying earlier, it's the Canadian Grand Prix this weekend, and the Canadian Grand Prix is one of my favorite tracks. And I would like to come over to Canada one year and go to the Grand Prix, so I'll have to come over and visit you one year when I can get that organised. I'd love to do that. Go to the Canadian Grand Prix. I love that track. You've just retyped it. Yeah, I can't see it. Johnny says, why don't oysters donate to charity? Because they are shellfish. I think we should do a challenge one day where I'm not allowed to laugh. I've got to try and see if I can not laugh at any of your jokes. We could even do it today. Yeah, definitely. We should get Amy to come up too. Amy can come up for a holiday. Come to the Canadian Grand Prix. Who else is over there we can wrangle in to come to the Canadian Grand Prix with us? We can get the whole team together. Da 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 da. What is a baby computer called its father? Data. I can't contain it. I'm useless. I just laugh. What does a horn Y? Am I saying it horn Y or am I saying it horn E? Horn Y frog say. I don't know if how do you want me to pronounce that? Horn Y, because you've put a space there. What does a horn Y frog say? Robert? Oh yeah, I said it and I didn't even realize. Oh my god. I'm an idiot. I'm an absolute idiot. Oh my god. Oh my god. We're done here. We're done on this field. Oh my god. I can't believe that. Oh man, I there's no way I'd ever win a laughing challenge. No way at all. Oh my god. I love Dad Joke Friday. Oh, my eyes are hurting. I'm laughing so hard, my eye that Hank poked out's hurting. Holy snap and duckfish. About 30 seconds I lasted. BC says, why did the roofer go to the doctors? Because he had shingles. I'm all over the road. I better put the beacons on so people can see me coming swerving down the road. Robert. Robert. Oh man. Oh. I know. I'm driving like Gary Poe's pub for sure. Oh man. Well, I don't know why I brought this tractor in here. Actually, I do. We'll get this fixed actually while we're here. Is it going to empty the grass out of here though if we fix this, if we repair it? Don't know. I might have driven over the mark, I think. Where's the trigger point? There we go. Oh yeah, repair it. It's better. Yeah, that does suck. All right, I'm gonna send my tractor home because we can use the actual leased one now because we're just up to selling. What I will do is I'm going to excellent, you're off. We're gonna sell the silage bales off first. Oh, yeah, that's right. You want me to get a bicycle, don't you? Did you figure out who it was you were watching? Oh, it was, yeah, you did figure out who had the bicycle, wasn't it? I forget who you said it was. I don't think I've got the bicycle mod installed. I don't think I've got it installed. No. Would it be under vehicles, maybe? Yeah, I don't have it installed. That's 14,000. I could trade mine in and get that. What's this? Tippers and trailers. It's a cheap tipper. That's a nice big one too. It's a great tipper and trailer. We don't need it. Where do armies belong? In your sleeveys, BC. You're old and already forgotten, Johnny. We will be back? Who's back? What are you talking about? Oh, you want to see a ham on a bike? Yeah, okay. Well, we'll get the mod, hey? After we finish all these baling jobs, let's do a save and I'll go and I'll download the mod and we'll put it in and I'll buy a bicycle just for you. I can do that. I wouldn't mind having a bicycle. Let's see how that goes. Ding ding. Oh man. I love the Saturday morning / Friday evening streams. It's just a barrel of laughs. Alright, we're gonna have to figure out where these bales are going actually. It'd be handy if these bales are going straight to the biogas plant. There's a sneaky bale right there. Right, so let me just check where these silage ones are going. So that's the tether ones, the silage ones, biogas plant, perfect. Okay, the workers delivered my vehicle home. Right. Pick all these ones up down at this edge. What about me? I'm excited to play the F1 game tonight and keep going with that story mode. I've been itching to get back into it. I do like myself a racing game. Oh, come on, little bent. I don't think it likes hills. I should have left my tractor here. My tractor's much bigger than this leased one. I don't think this little one can handle the hills. Dan says, what music do balloons like? Pop music. It's just so simple. I just must be an idiot. I love them. I just love dad jokes so much. There's nothing funnier. If you can make it clean, if you can make someone laugh by telling a clean joke, I just think that's the best. I also like dirty jokes, don't get me wrong. Dan says, I wrote a song about a tortilla, but it's more of a rap. I can't, I'm useless, I can't, there's no way I could win a don't laugh challenge. Oh man. Why did the dictionary cross the road, Keith? Why? Also, hello, Keith. It's good to see you. Why did the dictionary cross the road, Keith? Oh, God. I'm waiting in anticipation here. The anticipation's getting to me. I need to know. Because it didn't want to be stationary. That was worth the anticipation. Oh. Oh man. Awesome, gang. Awesome. Dad joke Friday in full swing. Oh, my cheeks are hurting. I'm getting a good cheek workout today. Oh, bugger me. No, not again, Keith. Why did the dictionary cross the road? Are you yelling at us? Keith says, again. Was it to... because it didn't want to be stationary? Oh, you know what I just had a craving for? I just had a craving for nachos. Oh, I really want nachos. Nacho cheese. We're in the money. Why did the dictionary cross the road? Locution, locution, locution. Dan says... Dan says, my granddad's addicted to Viagra. No one's taking it harder than my grandmother. I'm gonna have a break. I'm gonna have a break. Oh, my stomach's hurting. Oh, man. Oh, I can't. I need to have a break. I can't. I just gotta have a 5-minute break from jokes. Holy moly. I gotta stand. I'm gonna go get my drink. I'm gonna go get my bottle of water. I gotta have a 5-minute hiatus here. Oh. Oh. Oh, grandma. All right. I'll be back in a sec. Right. Let's leave the grandparents out of this now. Oh man. Oh, I'm not reading it out. Okay, I'm not reading it out, BC. I'm not reading it out. I'll leave that for people to read out in the future. Oh, why? 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 Oh, it's too much. Maybe we have to have a break from Dad Joke Friday shortly. Oh crap, I just went and calmed down and I walked back into that. Oh. My boss hates when I shorten his name to Dick. Especially because his name's Steve. I can't stop. I'm not reading it. I'm having a break. I'm not reading it anymore for a bit. I can't. Holy crap. Oh. Yeah, they're fantastic jokes today. But I gotta have a break. Oh man, I can't even see the screen. Cannot even focus on the screen at the moment. Oh yeah, but let's just have a 5-minute break. Wait a minute, do I want to keep these silent? I'm gonna keep these. Well, I'm gonna keep these silage bales. Yeah, I get all my decision making's gone out the window too. Yeah. We're gonna keep these silage bales ready to go. Holy crap. "20 minutes to gummy time." Johnny, you probably should have had your gummy during that. That was an absolute rip terror, gang. That was about half an hour of stitches. It was almost a comedy festival on here. Oops. Oh yeah. We got a bit of loading, a bit of cache shaded cache issue. Driving in the cockpit. Yeah, we got cows. Yep. Sorry, the game's just doing a shader cache load in here. It's not liking being in the cockpit at the moment, is it? What's going on? What's going on here? Yeah, you'll see him shortly when we get home. You'll see the cows in the yard. We got them at the end of last episode. That was the little nice nod to finish off. We bought some calves. We got 8. We got 4 Swiss Brown and we got 4 Holstein. Dairy cows. Why is this game so stuttery? What's going on? Being really stuttery inside the cab. No. They're only calves, Johnny. We won't be producing any milk yet. They haven't even got any feed yet. We literally bought them and ended the episode. So at the moment we're producing bales. That's why I did these 2 jobs, so I can get some silage. And so I can get some hay, so we can start giving them some feed, so we can start getting them producing and growing. Clarabelle, Anna, all of the usual dairy cattle name. Why are we so stuttery? What's going on here? There they are in there. See? Yep. We have to get them water too. So before we finish this day, we're definitely gonna have to get them water. I don't know why we're being so stuttery. What's going on with this map today? I'm hoping when we log out and then log back in to get the bicycle, it'll fix it. That's really bad. It never hasn't done this for a long time. I'll just pull this up here because it needs a wash at some point. Johnny says, "Teacher, it's the 4th time you're late for school this week." Johnny, do you know what that means? Little Johnny. Oh, hang on. The teacher says, It's your 4th time late to school this week, Johnny. Do you know what that means? Little Johnny says that it's Thursday, miss. Thursday, Miss Bramwell? Oh, God. I stuffed that up. Sorry, Johnny. I think my eyes can't focus properly on the words, so I apologize. I completely stuffed that. Classic. What you doing, Hank, sir? You right, kiddo? You want to come up and say hello to everyone? You must have been out. You do some toilet, did you? Hank's just sprinted in, because normally when he sprints in like that, he's just been to the toilet. Right, I'm going to have to unload these bales here and... oh, actually, they can actually go down here, can't they? No, I want to load them in manually. I'm just going to put them up here. And I'll load them in manually. Yeah, the water's piped in. It's just there. Oh, you mean to the actual cattle? We can go this way. Let me have a look. So where is their tap? Their water trough should be... Is that their water trough? I need to info triggers on... No, interactive zone markers on. That's the milking stations, yeah? Oh. Yeah, okay. I thought that you're supposed to water them. So it's automatic in this place, is it? Additionally, they require water. Is it automatic, is it? Oh. Okay, I was looking forward to having to keep topping up their water. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Oh, well. That was easy then. Right, I just want to check whether these are... Well, field 3 is completed. Cool, we can collect that. This one here, we're taking them to the animal dealer. Right, that's not too... Actually, that's pretty easy. That's straight up the road from where we're working. If we're going to stutter, I might do a quick reload if this keeps stuttering. But it looks like it's just cleared up, so we might be alright, actually. And we'll go get the bicycle for Johnny. I owe him that after I just stuffed his joke up. Another good union job gone. What? Filling up water? You're lucky you don't just get paid with a glass of water for that. Yeah, it was a union plumber that piped it in. That's right, Amy. Yeah, that's right. Stick together. Hang on, where have I gone? I've gone too far. Have I? Yeah, I've gone the wrong way. Oh, ham. Only unionized employees allowed on the farm. Don't know about that. Yeah, well, I gotta be honest. Gary's probably in the union, isn't he? Farmers to Farmers Association. He's the president of the union, Amy. Oh, heaven forbid. And they hold all their meetings down at the pub, don't they? But for my evening cozy stream tonight, playing some F1, I might actually enjoy a beverage. We might actually... a couple of beverages on stream while we enjoy a bit of the F1 story, hey? I don't think I have. Never been in a Teamsters. Is it just a bar, is it? Is it literally just a pub? I'm pretty sure they're not called Teamsters over here in Australia. We don't call them that. They have a bar in there. Oh, Zero, hello, friendo. How are you? Zero, you missed an absolute classic joke hour just before. I was almost crying. I had to get up and walk away. The jokes were just hilarious. So I'm enjoying a nice little break from jokes at the moment. But good to see you, friendo. Hope you're well. Now... I'm hoping that the field won't require all of these bales. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's only 4 left. Uh-oh, Hank's going out to bark at someone. Hank! Okay. When we get up to the animal dealers up here, I'm not going to just drop them all in. I'm just going to unload them nearby the trigger, and I'm going to feed them into the trigger until we've just sold what we need. Because I want to take the rest home to keep for the cattle. Dan says, a ship carrying red paint and a ship carrying blue paint collided in the middle of the ocean. Both crews were marooned. Yeah, we don't have Teamsters in Australia. I can't concentrate with all these jokes. Absolute classic. Dan says 30% of pet owners let their pets sleep in their bed. I tried it with my Golf Vision, it died. Yep. Your bed would have been very wet too. Yeah, we're still getting really stuttery here. When we drop these bales off and I get the other bales home, Johnny, we'll go out to the main menu, we'll get the bicycle for you, we'll buy the bicycle and ride it home. And hopefully that'll fix my stuttering issue as well. Yep, thanks for that. Sane. Dan says, I went to a smoke shop only to discover it's been replaced by an apparel store. Clothes, but no cigar. Not a waterbed then, MGL. Oh, the goldfish joke, not a waterbed. Oh, yeah, well done, well done. Right, so I'm going to unload these here and put the... Hey, Hanker. What are you doing, kid? I'm going to put these, yeah. I'm just going to drag over what we need, basically. Knowing that we've still got 4 sitting on the... No, we've got 1 sitting on the field, haven't we? Yeah. We're probably not going to get a lot out of this, to be honest. What are we getting? 5% of the time. And last one. So that leaves us with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I will take the 5. I'll go back and get that other 1. Dan says, I just read that someone in London gets stabbed every 52 seconds. Poor guy. Could you imagine? Could you imagine? Oh. Oh, man. Oh, no, all good, MGL. Understand. Australian internet is the worst internet in the world. So I completely get it, friendo. Incentive to move out of London. I think it's an incentive to move to London, Amy, because only one person gets stabbed out of the whole population every 52 seconds. So if that person's getting stabbed, you'll never get stabbed. I think that's a great incentive. Right, let's go back, get that last bale. We'll drop these for the cattle to start eating. We'll just give them one to start with, because I want to use the others for when we get some straw so we can make some total mixed ration. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, I get you. I get you. Yeah, yeah, incentive for him to move out. And then it just moves to one other person, I guess, doesn't it? That's classic. Funny how just like the wording of things, how things are worded. It's funny how we word stuff, isn't it? So as a collective noun, we say someone gets stabbed every 52 seconds. Using it as a collective noun, as like lots of people do. It's quite funny, the old English language, isn't it? See what I mean? Just the way things are worded. Yesterday I was washing the car with my son. He said, Dad, can't you just use a sponge? Oh, well done, Dan. A gummy's away. Look out.
Red alert! All crew to battle stations.
Johnny's got a gummy. Hello, Hanketh. You're staring weirdly, son. Right, I need to concentrate driving through here. Doing a bad job today. Driving's all over the shop. What about me? Alright, so we just grabbed this bale.